In a world where the relentless march of time dictates our lives and fleeting moments vanish like whispers in the wind, we stand at the intersection of the ephemeral and the eternal. As we navigate through the ceaseless tide of hours and days, the ancient wisdom of Stoic philosophy beckons us to pause and ponder. Today we embark on an enlightening journey back to the roots of this profound school of thought. We delve deep into the heart of Stoicism, uncovering its timeless teachings that transcend centuries and cultures. Join us in this explorative odyssey as we unlock the secrets of mastering life's most elusive and precious commodity, time. Through this voyage into the past, we seek to transform our present, learning to embrace each tick of the clock with newfound wisdom and serenity. Let's unfold the tapestry of time, woven with the golden threads of Stoic philosophy, and discover how it can reshape our perception, enhance our time management, and lead us to a life of purpose, mindfulness, and fulfillment. Number 1. Accepting what we cannot control. In the grand tapestry of existence, Stoicism emerges as a guiding star, illuminating the path of acceptance in the face of life's unpredictable storms. This ancient philosophy teaches us a profound truth: the art of discerning between what is within our control and what lies beyond our grasp. By embracing this wisdom, we cease the futile struggle to command the uncontrollable and instead turn our energies towards the realms we can influence, the fertile grounds of our own actions, thoughts, and, most poignantly, our time. Why should we adopt this stance, you ask? The answer lies in the very nature of existence, a complex interplay of forces, many of which are beyond the reach of our will. To attempt to reign over these external elements is akin to trying to still the roaring winds, a task both exhausting and fruitless. However, in the tranquil sanctuary of our inner world, we hold sway over how we utilize the irreplaceable hours and minutes of our lives. Here, in the dominion of self, Stoicism invites us to exercise our sovereign power. How, then, do we enact this philosophy in the everyday rhythm of our lives? It begins with a shift in perspective, a conscious choice to focus on our personal sphere of influence. Each morning, as we greet the day, we have the opportunity to set intentions not about altering the course of the cosmos, but about how we will spend our time, react to circumstances, and shape our attitudes. In this space, we find the freedom to cultivate a life that resonates with purpose, mindfulness, and resilience. Stoicism, therefore, is not a call to passivity or surrender, but a clarion call to empowered action within the boundaries of our own existence. By wisely stewarding our time, aligning it with our deepest values and aspirations, we craft not just a schedule but a meaningful life narrative. In the wise words of Marcus Aurelius, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Release this, and you will find strength. Embrace this Stoic path, and watch as the hours and days transform from fleeting shadows into a canvas of deliberate and purposeful living. This is the art of time management, as envisioned by the Stoics. A dance with time, led not by the whims of fate, but by the steady, knowing hand of our own inner wisdom. Number 2, living in the present. In the grand narrative of life, where time flows endlessly like a river, Stoic philosophy stands as a sentinel, reminding us of the profound power and singularity of the present moment. The Stoics, with their deep understanding of the nature of existence, teach us that amidst the ceaseless march of seconds, minutes, and hours, the now is the only true reality we possess. It is in this fleeting yet infinitely potent moment that the essence of life unfolds. But why should we anchor ourselves so firmly in the present, as counseled by the Stoic sages? The answer lies in the intrinsic nature of time itself, elusive, irreversible, and perpetually in motion. Dwelling on the past often leads to a road paved with regret, a longing for what was, or a lamentation for what could have been. Similarly, an excessive focus on the future entangles us in the webs of anxiety and uncertainty, in worries about what may or may not come to be. Both these states of mind, tied to times that are no longer or not yet tangible, divert us from the only time that truly belongs to us, the present. How then do we embrace and seize this present moment as advocated by Stoicism? The practice begins with mindfulness, the art of being fully aware and engaged with the here and now. It involves cultivating an acute awareness of our surroundings, our actions, our thoughts, and our emotions, acknowledging them without judgment. This mindfulness anchors us firmly in the present, allowing us to fully experience and appreciate life as it happens. Additionally, Stoicism teaches us to act with intention in the present. Each action, each decision made in the now should be guided by wisdom and virtue, the cornerstones of Stoic philosophy. By aligning our actions with these principles, we ensure that our present is not only lived, but lived well. In adopting this Stoic practice of living in the present, we also find a powerful antidote to the anxieties and regrets that often besiege the human mind. We learn to accept and let go of the past, understanding that it is unchangeable, and to face the future with equanimity, recognizing that it is uncertain and largely beyond our control. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca wisely stated, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." Let us, therefore, embrace the present moment with the wisdom of Stoicism. By doing so, we step into a realm where each moment is lived fully, where time is not lost in the shadows of the past or the mirage of the future, but is experienced in its full richness and depth. In the embrace of the present, we find the true art of living, a life woven with the threads of mindfulness, intention, and profound appreciation for the now. Number 3, not to discipline and goal setting. In the grand theatre of life, where time plays both friend and foe, Stoicism emerges as a beacon of clarity and purpose. It teaches us the invaluable art of discipline and the strategic crafting of goals, not as mere aspirations, but as pillars of a life well lived. This ancient philosophy, rooted in the pursuit of virtue and wisdom, guides us to harness the unrelenting flow of time through the twin tools of self-discipline and clear, realistic goal setting. But why, one might ponder, is this alignment of discipline and goals so crucial? In the Stoic view, our time is akin to a precious coin, finite and invaluable. To spend it without intention is to squander a treasure that cannot be replenished. Discipline, therefore, is not mere self-restraint. It is the deliberate and mindful allocation of our time, ensuring that each moment is invested, not simply spent. Clear goal setting, on the other hand, provides a direction to this disciplined endeavor, like a skilled navigator steering a ship through the vast seas of existence. How then shall we embody these Stoic principles in the fabric of our daily lives? The journey begins within, with a steadfast commitment to self-awareness. It involves a continuous process of introspection, where we examine our deepest values and align our goals accordingly. These goals, grounded in realism and virtue, become our guiding stars. We then employ discipline, not as a rigid set of rules, but as a mindful practice, a conscious choice to focus our energies on actions that move us closer to these goals, moment by moment, day by day. In practicing this Stoic art of time management, we find ourselves cultivating a life of purpose and fulfillment. Our goals keep us anchored, preventing us from being swept away by the currents of distractions and trivial pursuits. Discipline ensures that our daily actions are in harmony with our larger aspirations. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca wisely stated, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Life is long enough, and a sufficiently generous amount has been given to us for the highest achievements if it were all well invested. Embrace the Stoic way and transform your relationship with time. By setting clear, realistic goals and pursuing them with disciplined fervor, you craft not just a list of achievements, but a legacy of a life richly and purposefully lived. This is the Stoic invitation to rise above the chaos of the unstructured days and to step into a realm where time becomes a canvas for the creation of a life that resonates with depth, meaning, and excellence. Number 4, inner peace. In the intricate dance of life, where time ebbs and flows like the tide, the Stoic philosophy shines a light on the path to tranquility amidst the tumult. It heralds the profound truth that calmness of mind is not just a serene harbor in the storm of life, but also the master key to unlocking the true potential of our time. Stoicism, with its deep roots in understanding and accepting the nature of existence, teaches us that a peaceful mind is the fertile ground from which the most effective use of time sprouts. But why is this inner tranquility so essential in the art of time management? The answer lies in the very core of Stoic thought, the pursuit of eudaimonia, a state of being in harmony with one's true nature. In the midst of life's unpredictable waves, a calm mind provides clarity and perspective. It enables us to see beyond the immediate chaos and distractions, to discern what is truly important and worthy of our time. Just as a still lake reflects the sky clearly, a tranquil mind reflects a true understanding of how best to use our most precious resource. How, then, does one cultivate this Stoic serenity? The journey begins with the practice of meditation, a deliberate and mindful exploration of the inner self. In the quietude of meditation, we learn to observe our thoughts and emotions without attachment, understanding them as passing clouds in the vast sky of our consciousness. This practice fosters a detachment from the external tumult, anchoring us in the present moment. Reflection, too, plays a pivotal role. In the reflective process, we engage with our experiences, extracting lessons and wisdom. We ponder the transient nature of life, the fleetingness of time, and our reactions to the world around us. This introspection aligns our actions with our values, ensuring that the time we spend resonates with our deepest selves. Acceptance of life's unpredictability is another cornerstone. Stoicism teaches us to embrace the ebb and flow of existence with equanimity. By accepting that we cannot control everything, we free ourselves from the frustration and anxiety that arise from clinging to the illusion of control. This acceptance is not resignation, but an empowered acknowledgement of reality, paving the way for a more adaptable and flexible approach to time management. Thus, in the calmness of mind, we find the essence of Stoic wisdom in managing time. It is an invitation to step into a realm of clarity, purpose, and peace. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. In this choice lies our power to use our time with intention, wisdom, and serenity, crafting a life that is not only productive, but also profoundly fulfilling. Number 5, simplifying life. In the grand theatre of existence, Stoicism stands as a venerable guide, advocating for a life of simplicity and purpose. This ancient philosophy, steeped in the wisdom of sages like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius, teaches us that the true essence of life is not found in the relentless accumulation of material possessions, but in the richness of a soul attuned to its deepest values. By embracing a simpler lifestyle, one that gently rejects the siren call of endless desire and distraction, we open ourselves to the profound clarity that leads to masterful time management. But why, one might ask, should we tread this path of simplicity? The answer lies in the Stoic understanding of nature's economy. In a world brimming with endless stimuli and material lures, our time and attention, those most precious commodities, are constantly besieged. The pursuit of external wealth and possessions, often unending and unfulfilling, scatters our focus and dilutes our efforts. Stoicism invites us to pare back the superfluous, to peel away the layers of needless want, revealing the core of what truly matters: our character, our relationships, and our contributions to the world. How then do we embody this Stoic ideal in our daily lives? The journey begins with a conscious decision to shift our focus inward, to our own thoughts and actions, rather than outward to the material world. It involves a mindful assessment of our needs versus our wants, discerning what is essential for our well-being and what is simply a fleeting desire. This discernment leads to a more intentional way of living, where each choice, each commitment, is aligned with our true priorities. In practice, this might mean decluttering not just our physical spaces, but our schedules and our digital lives as well. It means cultivating contentment with what we have, rather than being perpetually ensnared in the chase for more. It involves creating space for reflection, for activities that nourish our souls, and for engagements that genuinely resonate with our deepest selves. In this simplicity, there is liberation, freed from the shackles of excess and the tyranny of unending desires. Our time becomes our own again. We gain clarity on how to invest it wisely in pursuits that enrich our lives and the lives of others. As Seneca elegantly put it, it is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor. Embrace the Stoic path of simplicity and discover how it transforms your relationship with time. In this serene landscape, unburdened by the superfluous, you will find the freedom to focus on what truly matters, to craft a life not of mere existence, but of meaningful being. Number 6. Gratitude and appreciation. In the grand canvas of life, where moments fleet and seasons change, Stoicism teaches us a profound lesson in gratitude. This ancient philosophy, rooted in the wisdom of the mindful and the contented, beckons us to embrace a heartfelt appreciation for all that we have, including the inexorable passage of time. In this practice of gratitude, we find not just a mere acknowledgement of life's gifts, but a deep transformation of how we experience each day, leading to a more fulfilling and joyful existence. But why should we immerse ourselves in this practice of gratitude, as the Stoics advise? The essence of this philosophy lies in understanding and accepting the impermanence of the world around us. In recognizing the transient nature of all things, including our own existence, we learn to value the present moment. Gratitude turns our attention away from what we lack and redirects it towards the abundance that is already ours. This shift in perspective is not a denial of life's challenges, but an affirmation of its many blessings. The beauty of a sunset, the comfort of a friend's smile, the quiet satisfaction of a day's work well done. How then can we cultivate this Stoic sense of gratitude in our daily lives? It begins with a simple yet profound practice of reflection. Each day, take a moment to contemplate the facets of your life that bring you contentment and joy. It could be as grand as the love of family and friends, or as simple as a warm cup of tea on a cold morning. Acknowledge these gifts and let this recognition fill your heart with a sense of thankfulness. This practice extends beyond mere contemplation. Express your gratitude openly. Share your appreciation with those around you. Let your actions reflect your grateful spirit, whether it's returning a kindness, offering a helping hand, or simply being present for someone in need. These acts of gratitude create ripples, enriching not only your life, but also the lives of others. In fostering gratitude, time itself becomes a cherished ally. each second brimming with potential for awareness and appreciation. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." Through gratitude, we see the world anew, not as a place of scarcity and want, but as an arena of abundance and opportunity. Embrace the Stoic path of gratitude and watch as it transforms your relationship with time. By appreciating what we possess, we not only cherish our time more deeply, but also infuse our everyday life with greater satisfaction and joy. This is the art of gratitude as envisioned by the Stoics, a journey into the heart of contentment, where every moment is a gift waiting to be acknowledged and celebrated. Number 7, embracing challenges. In the grand odyssey of life, where each day brings its own set of challenges, Stoicism stands as a lighthouse, guiding us to face these trials with courage and composure. This venerable philosophy, born from the minds of ancient sages, teaches us that it is not in the avoidance of challenges, but in their embrace, that we discover the true strength of our character and the wise use of our time. But why, one may wonder, should we confront life's challenges head-on, as the Stoics propose? The answer lies in the very fabric of Stoicism, which perceives life as a fertile ground for growth and self-improvement. Challenges, in this light, are not mere obstacles to our peace or disruptors of our comfort, but invaluable teachers and catalysts for growth. By facing them bravely, we are not just enduring hardships, we are actively participating in the shaping of our destiny and the honing of our virtues. How, then, can we embody this Stoic principle in our everyday lives? It begins with a shift in mindset, a reorientation of our perspective. View each challenge not as a harbinger of stress or despair, but as an opportunity to learn, to expand our capabilities, and to fortify our resilience. When confronted with a difficult situation, take a moment to pause and reflect, to gather your inner strength and wisdom. Approach the challenge with a sense of purpose and determination, knowing that each step forward is a step towards greater understanding and personal development. This Stoic approach to challenges also involves a degree of self-reflection and honesty. Acknowledge your feelings, fears, and doubts, but do not let them govern your actions. Instead, use them as a compass to guide your journey of overcoming these hurdles. Practice resilience and patience, understanding that growth often comes from discomfort and perseverance. Moreover, in facing challenges, we learn to value our time more dearly. We become acutely aware of the impermanence of our existence, and this awareness ignites a desire to make the most of each moment. The Stoic philosopher Seneca eloquently said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." As we conquer each challenge, we emerge stronger, wiser, and more adept at navigating life's complex waters. Embrace the Stoic path of facing life's challenges and witness how it transforms your relationship with time and existence. By courageously confronting obstacles, not only do we enrich our lives with profound experiences and growth, but we also carve out a legacy of resilience, wisdom, and fulfillment. This is the art of living as envisioned by the Stoics, a journey marked by bravery, growth, and the wise stewardship of the time granted to us. Number 8, sense of social responsibility. In the intricate tapestry of life, where each thread represents an individual's journey, Stoicism teaches us a profound lesson about our interconnectedness and the responsibility we hold as members of society. This ancient philosophy, rooted in the principles of virtue and communal harmony, encourages us to view our time not as a solitary resource, but as a vital contribution to the greater tapestry of human experience. But why, according to Stoic wisdom, should we dedicate our time to serving others and contributing to the societal fabric? The answer lies in the Stoic understanding of sympatheia, the intrinsic connection between all beings. Stoicism posits that true fulfillment and ethical living are achieved not in the pursuit of individual gains, but through the betterment of the whole. By investing our time in helping others and nurturing our communities, we align ourselves with this natural order, fostering a world where collective well-being is paramount. How then can we embody this Stoic ethos in our daily actions? It begins with a shift in perspective, seeing oneself not as an isolated entity, but as a part of a larger whole. This perspective leads to a sense of civic duty, where using our time responsibly becomes a natural extension of our existence. We start by identifying the unique skills and talents we possess, considering how these can be harnessed for the benefit of others. Whether it's volunteering, mentoring, or simply offering kindness and support to those around us, each act of service weaves a stronger, more compassionate societal fabric. Furthermore, Stoicism teaches us the virtue of oikeiosis, the recognition and affection for what is common to all. In practicing this, we find that contributing to society brings a deeper sense of satisfaction and purpose than solitary pursuits. We learn to value time not by how much we achieve for ourselves, but by the impact we create in the lives of others. As the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius wrote, "What is not good for the swarm is not good for the bee." Embrace the Stoic path of using time for the greater good, and discover how this transforms not just the world around you, but also your inner world. By dedicating our time to helping others and contributing to society, we become part of a powerful movement of positive change, sowing seeds of kindness and compassion that will bloom for generations. This is the art of time, as envisioned by the Stoics. A harmonious blend of individual purpose and collective prosperity, where each moment spent is a step towards a more virtuous, unified world. Conclusion. As our journey through the Stoic principles of time management draws to a close, let us pause and reflect on the profound wisdom we have explored. Stoicism, more than a philosophy, emerges as a beacon of guidance in the uncharted waters of time. It teaches us not just to count the hours, but to make the hours count, to see each moment as a precious gift to be used with intention, purpose, and compassion. In embracing the Stoic way, we embark on a transformative journey where time becomes a canvas for creating a life of meaning and fulfillment. We learn to navigate the ebb and flow of existence with grace, to face challenges with courage, and to use our time not as a fleeting commodity, but as an opportunity to leave an indelible mark on the world. Let us carry forward the Stoic virtues of discipline, mindfulness, simplicity, gratitude, courage, and community. In doing so, we build not just a legacy of moments well spent, but a legacy of lives enriched, our own and those of the people around us. The ripples of our actions, guided by Stoic wisdom, will extend far beyond the bounds of our own existence, touching lives in ways we may never fully realize. As we step forth from this moment of reflection, let us hold on to the timeless teachings of Stoicism. May we approach each day with a renewed sense of purpose, a heart full of gratitude, and a spirit dedicated to the greater good. In this we find the true essence of living, not merely existing, but thriving in harmony with time, with others, and with ourselves. Embrace this Stoic journey through time, and witness how it illuminates every step with clarity, wisdom, and joy. For in the wise stewardship of our time lies the key to a life well lived, a life that resonates with the echoes of virtue, the warmth of community, and the light of true fulfillment. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it. Don't forget to subscribe for more content on how Stoic principles can enhance your life. Until next time, embark on your journey with discipline and resilience, guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism.